Hey everybody, it's Alex from Alex Lost in Wonderland, and today, inspired by Dan and Phil's, Who's More Likely to Challenge from VidCon 2014, I am joined by my best friend Julia to see how well we know each other after, 7 years of friendship.
Long time.
We've known each other for a while.
Long time.
So, how this is going to work is I have my Dipper hat, again, because my Dipper hat is awesome, filled with little scenarios that we put together, question things, I don't know what you want to call them.
Who's more likely to, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to call this like the best friend tag or something. I don't know what I'm going to call it. We'll find out. You guys will know, but I don't. And we're going to take turns pulling these out of here, pulling one out at a time, and we have these signs that we made yesterday. I hope you can read mine properly, because now I'm realizing that the lighting might have messed it up a little. Oh. But, and we will hold up whichever one of us we think would be more likely to do the thing.
I hope we all agree.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. So, let's get started. You guys have probably seen a million people do this, so I probably didn't have to just explain that, but I did, so oh well. Okay, I'm gonna pick first. Our first one, hold that. Like SpongeBob the most. This one. No, I don't like SpongeBob.
I hate SpongeBob.
Okay, we both hate SpongeBob. Which is why we picked the other person, because we're like, oh, that person will like it.
Nope. Hate the show, okay.
Yes, I don't have to ever deal with it. I'm so excited.
Woo! Okay, the next one. Drop their phone after they bought it.
I don't drop my phone.
You've done it before.
Okay, the only reason my screen is cracking is because it's old and other people have thrown it.
And I'm also clumsier. Okay.
Yeah, this one. This one,
yeah,
actually, you know what's more likely? This one would drop their phone into water.
I haven't done that yet.
Yet being the key point there.
I do have lots of cracks on my actual phone, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's great.
Okay. Most likely to punch your friend. I would be the one getting punched. Because I would say something stupid about science, and this one gets annoyed if you're wrong, if someone says something wrong. And also has no chill.
Angered.
So this one has no chill whatsoever. It's hilarious, unless it's angled at you. Oh god.
You don't think it's hilarious when I'm getting mad at people.
No, because I have to stop
they're stuck together.
I have to stop this one from killing people.
Okay, the next one. Cry over childhood movies.
Okay, there's a story behind this.
I wrote this one especially for Alex.
There are a couple that we wrote at each other, and there's an explanation for this one. I found out this one's never seen Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, which is the best movie, and I watched, like, my life depended on it when I was a kid. And we were watching, so I was showing her some clips on YouTube, and we were watching Sound the Bugle, and anyone who has seen that movie knows that Sound the Bugle is the actual saddest song in the world. So,
I beg to differ,
to be fair.
Been obsessed. I'm tired. Obsessed.
Yeah, we just woke up like 2 hours ago, so give us a break.
Obsessed with The Lion King, and the saddest part of the movie is obviously when Mufasa falls off.
Yeah, that's not a song. I'm talking about songs.
Okay, the saddest song would be, I don't know. Can
like
you feel the love tonight? Because Timon and Pumbaa are hilarious. I don't even know.
It's not sad.
I know, but for me, it's pretty annoying.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Annoying and sad are two different things. You see what I have to deal with? You see?
I don't know.
Okay, next one. Give all their money to charity. Oh, I don't actually know about this one.
I don't have any money.
Well, like, if you had, like, if you won... Well, no, yeah, I think it'd be me.
I like buying things.
Well, I do too, but, like, one of my things has always been, like, if I ever won the lottery, I'd give at least, like, half of it to charities, and then just put the rest in the bank to...
Yeah, I don't know.
But then again, we're going to be living together, so if I win the lottery, you're going to end up benefiting from that, so technically she would be too. I don't know.
Yay, sharing money.
The context behind that, I wouldn't just randomly be giving her money. We're actually planning on living together eventually. So, I wouldn't just randomly be giving her money, though I do have a lot of food to pay back for.
Oh, okay, listen to classical music.
Yeah.
Me.
I like classical music.
I listen to a lot of classical music.
But I don't, like, listen to it as a habit.
I also like jazz music.
She really does.
Jazz music is fantastic.
Which means the Death of a Bachelor album was great for her. She was, like, in heaven when that album came out.
Oh my god, it was so great.
Okay.
Such a long one.
Oh, geez. This is you!
This is mine. This is mine that I wrote for myself.
People's grammar, science facts, historical facts, and whenever somebody is wrong. This kid, as we mentioned earlier, has no chill and hates it when people are wrong.
I wrote this specifically for myself because I correct people all the time.
This was
it annoys the hell out of so many people.
That was one of the ones where, like, we only had, like, so many and we wanted a few more. So I was like, hey, let's like target each other, and she targeted herself.
I am great at targeting myself.
She has
And
your
it's-
shelf.
My shelf? I own a shelf.
Yes, you do, and apparently she uses it for target practice.
What?
You said to
Doesn't
target
make
my
any
shelf.
sense. Okay, okay.
This kid.
First one to die in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think yourself?
I'm out of shape. You play volleyball, so you're at least mildly in
Yes,
shape.
but I'm clumsy as hell.
I don't know.
Both of us.
Both of us
would die
We'd both be
immediately.
completely useless. So
And both of us would die literally
yeah, we
immediately.
would
in a
we would
zombie
be
apocalypse.
useless.
I
We'd
would
be
die.
terrible.
It'd
Okay,
be bad.
it's my turn. Spend all their money on something stupid. Yeah, I gotta go with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because before,
You make a lot more impulse buys than I do.
well, considering yeah, that's true. I'm not denying that. And considering as before we got tickets for, we're gonna go to a concert in November. Troye
I'm
Sivan
very
concert.
excited.
We're very excited. But before I got tickets for that, first of all, that was an impulse buy. So
That actually was, yeah.
because I saw that he was coming to Boston, and we went, oh my god, and we
We
bought
need to go.
tickets.
Yeah.
Because I had $45, and I was like, okay.
But
let's do the
before
thing.
they bought the
But
tickets
before
for
that-
that,
I was gonna get a Zelda backpack,
uh-huh,
one of those shield backpacks,
For
which are
like-
really cool.
for like $40.
It was
You
only
would
35.
never have used it.
Yes, I would. I've replaced my crappy one that doesn't hold
That's
anything.
a great bag. Okay.
It's really weak. I have this like flower
You're
backpack.
weak.
You guys saw it in my PAX vlog. Because I know all of you came from my PAX vlog. Don't even try to deny it. The flower one from that. It's good,
Yeah.
but it's really, it doesn't support heavy weight. So my laptop just goes like right through the bottom of it.
Also, it gets wet there.
That too.
Yeah, I got wet last night. And we had to leave
Okay,
it
there was
out.
a water
It's
bottle
weird.
in it that wasn't as empty as I thought it was. The Zelda one is waterproof. So actually, it's not an entirely crappy buy.
Is it waterproof on the inside?
No, but that was
Didn't
a
think so.
one-time mess up.
Okay. The next one is Be Hungry 24/7.
Kind of both of us.
Both of us are always
It's another
hungry.
both of us.
Yep.
Though actually more you because you were actually hungry this morning.
Yeah, you were.
I woke
not.
up and I wasn't actually that hungry, surprisingly.
You had,
And
like, 2 pancakes.
Julia was. I
No,
had
it's your
part of-
turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep track. Also, there isn't really a point system in this. This is really just to introduce you to Julia, and because
Hi.
she actually like volunteered to be in a video. And
Woo!
considering his last time I tried to start this channel, you literally said to me that you didn't ever want anything from your teenage years on YouTube. I'm taking advantage of this.
Oh,
So this is
it's
mainly
gonna come back to haunt me.
just me introducing you to Julia.
This is really gonna come back to haunt
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Okay.
Worry about small things. I have like really bad anxiety.
Higher
Um,
anxiety levels than I do.
I do. I'm the existential crisis friend. I mean, we're actually
We are both existential crises friends.
we were actually talking about this earlier. We're talking about stuffed animals, and I have this thing like that I blame on my anxiety, like because I get nervous. This is really childish, and I feel I probably shouldn't be admitting this to YouTube.
You can always edit it out.
But I have this thing where like, if I kiss one of my stuffed animals, I have to kiss all the stuffed animals on my bed because I'm afraid one of them's gonna be upset. And again, it's really childish, but it's something ingrained in my brain from when I was little. So like, I think that's that, and like I love driving, but like I get really nervous. It's just generally not good.
Fun.
Also, I'm the person who won't turn their tests in even if I finish first. I have to wait for like multiple people. But then I also have to, even if the person who just put their test in is like across the room, I have to wait like 5 minutes so it doesn't look like, because I'm afraid it's gonna look like I was copying them if I get up right after them. Anxiety.
Or waiting for them to get up so that you could go get up. I
well, yeah,
actually
but
do
then
that as
but
well,
then
although
but then
I'm
the
usually
5 minutes after to
Yeah.
so it doesn't look like I was copying
Well,
off
I'm
them.
usually
so.
the first person to
Yeah,
take my test.
that's
Get excited about space. This is me.
This is Julia. Julia's the space nerd of the two of us. I wrote this one at her.
Yay, targeting.
She loves space a lot, and
Space.
if you got her started,
The final frontier. Yeah.
yeah,
sorry.
part of it's because she's a Star Trek nerd,
And
a
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars nerd.
And-
Some of it is she just legitimately loves space.
Space is so cool.
Don't get
We're
started
not
in
gonna
this
start
video.
on that yet.
Maybe we'll do a video later in which you can talk about space. We play that planet, the universe sandbox. You would love that game.
Space. Just space in general. It's
Yeah,
so
she
cool.
loves space.
Okay.
It's this. This is the other one I wrote targeting myself. Buy another fucking plant.
So
That's
true.
me.
So true.
Yesterday she
If
came
I'm
over.
the space kid.
I'm
this is
the
the
plant
plant
kid.
kid.
She came over to my house yesterday. For a little bit. We're at her house, by the way,
Yeah.
right now. I should have mentioned that.
In
but I
my
didn't.
lovely
In
basement.
her lovely basement. Also, sorry about the weird shadows, but the light we're using, we don't have an extra light.
Because my lighting's my basement's lighting is shitty. Yes, my lighting's basement. Please just.
But she came over. It's better than my house. She
True.
came over, and I have a couple plants in my mom's, and well, my bathroom. We share a bathroom. And I was just like, "You want to see my plants?" And it was really,
They were
it was really
so
fun.
excited.
They're
It was
awesome
hilarious.
plants. I love my plants. My plants are doing really well. I haven't shown you guys my plants yet, but they're great.
They're lovely plants,
I
honestly.
love my plants. Also, I have a pig sock.
I
don't know
can't
if you can
unfold
see it.
this.
Good job.
Have the most piercings.
I have the most
Probably you,
piercings.
yeah.
I have holes in my ears. I don't have earrings in right now, but I have actual holes in my ears, and I want to get at least 2 more.
My ears are pierced too.
You do, right? I always forget you have ears.
Oh my
ears
god.
pierced.
We both have our pierced ears. Okay.
She never wears earrings. Like she
Because they
has,
don't go in
she has
anything.
holes in her ears, but she doesn't use
I
them.
wear them when I dress up, which is very
I
rare.
actually kind of use the holes in my ears, but I do want to
Yeah.
get a couple more.
I would
or
like to
2
get
little ones.
cartilage piercings because that would be so
Of course you
freaking
do.
dope. But my mom is psycho, and also I don't have money.
Yeah, so when we're older, it's just gonna be a race as to who can get the most tattoos and piercings.
No tattoos.
Okay, the most piercings. I'm gonna win the tattoo.
The real
battle.
issue with the tattoos is that if I draw something on my skin, I want it off in like 2 seconds, and I know that's gonna happen with a tattoo
Yeah.
too, so I don't want to do that.
I have a couple of things that I want to be permanent, but most likely to fart in public. You mean?
This happens to
actually.
everybody. It's just a thing.
Well,
that
but I've been like
happens.
really gassy recently.
I don't know. That's
My-
not something.
my
you wanna put on
system-
YouTube.
My system has been like cleaning out something. I don't know.
It's
what my
okay.
system's
It
been
happens
doing.
to
My system's
everybody.
been
It
secret,
could
but
happen
it's
to anybody.
kind of-
It could be both of us. It doesn't matter.
Now, if the question was who's more likely to fart noticeably in public, that would be a different question. I'm not sure who that would be though.
I have no idea. It happens
Again,
to everybody.
probably me.
Okay.
I have less like self awareness. What?
Most likely to get arrested.
I vote Julia.
Me.
Just because she gets really, really annoyed at people, so she'd be the person who throws a punch. And you're gonna be like the bar brawl person.
Yes.
Not that either of us are
I'm
ever
not
gonna
gonna
go
ever
to
go to a
clubs.
brawl.
Bra.
A brawl.
I thought you said
Or
never
a
gonna go to
bar.
a bra.
Or a
I
bar.
was like,
Or
excuse you.
anything. I won't go anywhere. I will not leave the house.
But she'd be the most likely to get in.
Honestly, if I
into
get
a
pulled
fight.
over by a cop and he's rude to me, I'll get arrested. That's
Yeah,
just a thing that'll
sure.
happen.
This is my turn.
I haven't gotten
It's-
pulled over so far.
Yeah, I have.
Almost.
My sister's a cop
I got
magnet, and I
surprised.
like repulse cops. It's great. It's
What do
good
you do
also
when you're in the
because
same car.
it just kind of balances. Like we don't see as many as normal, but we still see some. Who's more likely to forget birthdays? I forget birthdays all the time.
I
like
have a good memory for numbers.
even with the birthdays in my phone, I forget birthdays all the time. It's really
Yeah,
bad.
you forget my birthday like half
I
the
do.
time.
Your birthday's in my phone, so I should like remember this.
Do you remember birthday now?
No, it's June something.
It's
July.
July.
Something. July like
July. Close.
16.
20th. I was due on the 16th, if that makes you
I-
feel better.
Kind of.
Your
this
birthday is May
quarter.
4th, which I remember
Yeah, okay.
literally off the top of my head.
The other that's easy to remember though, because it's Star Wars
May the
Day.
4th be with you. Yeah,
exactly.
that's actually quite true.
I'm actually so
But I
wearing my Star
remembered
Wars
like all of my friends' birthday, like June
You're also
7th,
better at math than I
April
am.
23rd,
She's better at numbers.
kind of. I suck at math. I just remember numbers. Oh my god, there's a hole in the back of the hat.
I keep forgetting that there's a hole in the back of the hat. Is that all that went flying?
Yes,
That's
those
all
are the
we're
only two
flying.
that went flying besides all the paper that's
Well,
on our
because that's
floor.
like that's why I crumple up the ones that I
I'm
throw.
a mess. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Be the best at math. Huh, how nice
we were
and
just talking
times.
about that.
Definitely me.
Yeah, it's definitely Julia. I have like an
It's
80
okay.
something in my
That's
brain.
okay, your talent's lying elsewhere.
Yeah. Not in that.
I don't have a talent for math,
You just have
It
the most
just
patience
exists.
for it, I think.
I do.
Cry in a sad movie or show. I think. I'm not sure. I think you.
Probably me.
Cause like I've started crying more and stuff recently.
Yeah, I started crying. I never cried in
Yeah.
movies up till like,
Like, I
2
didn't,
years
I didn't
ago,
cry in like
but
Harry
now
Potter.
I cry like a lot. Like
I think it's
all
because
the
we're
time.
both starting to run into like anxiety problems, and I think that just messes with
And
us.
also hormones.
That
Hormones
too.
are a pretty important component.
That too.
But I cried at like one episode of like Scrubs. I started
Yeah.
crying. Well, because
Um,
people were dying. It was
I
upsetting.
started really crying and stuff in like Undertale. I think is when I started really crying and stuff.
Oh,
Like when I
yeah,
started like
Undertale. Fuck.
we were so good at this.
Undertale was emotional though.
It was.
So you gotta
but
be.
I think it was like when I started watching like playthroughs of games is when I started.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
Okay,
really hope the mic on my camera can pick us up. I just realized that I'm kind of being quiet here.
the next one
What?
is fall while walking.
Maybe either of us, but
I'm clumsy
you.
as shit.
Okay, I have a story about this. She's gonna kill me for putting this on YouTube.
Do you?
So this one plays volleyball, and I used to play volleyball with her, and we were
This
playing.
time, this one. You're Don't let me
We were
live this
playing
down.
this. We're in a middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a middle school league that
Sixth,
practices at the
seventh
high
grade.
school, and so you know how you wear knee pads.
Mhm.
And gym floors are normally slippery. So she was going after a volleyball, and she decided to try to slide on her knees, which normally works.
It would look really cool.
Like, when it works, it's really cool. But when it doesn't, your knee pads stop sliding, and you go face first into the ground.
Yeah, my knee pads caught on one of the floorboards, and I fell face first, hit my chin, hit my elbows, hurt like hell, and this one just
And
kept laughing at me.
And I won't let
It's
her
not
forget.
nice, and
I won't let her
and
forget about
they
it.
won't let me live it down. Not okay. You're so mean.
I am.
That's not even while walking. That's just while trying to look
Well,
cool.
no, but it's an example. You've also run into doors and walls. Doors, according to her, doors and walls attack her.
So do tables and chairs and pretty much any inanimate object.
She's clumsy.
I am clumsy as shit.
Watch anime. You've watched more anime than I
I
have.
meant to turn this to this, I guess. I
We
have
both
watched
watch-
significantly more
We both
anime.
watch anime. The thing is, she watches more because I've been in more of a cartoon kick recently.
Yeah. And also, I have a friend other than this one who lives far away that communicates with me through anime memes, so I have to watch the anime in order to understand it.
Does she really?
Yes!
That's amazing. Yeah, I more watch like Steven Universe, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Miraculous Ladybug. She watches anime.
Gravity Falls, though?
That is
Top
when we
notch.
both watched, and
Mm.
Dipper Hat. It's amazing. Also,
Yes.
this one pulls the Dipper Hat off way better than I
I
do.
do. Once it's empty, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Most likely to punch a wall. Definitely me. Definitely.
Julia. No
Anger
question. There's nothing even
issues.
to like say there. It's all
Uh-huh.
repressed anger at
Yeah.
various people and things and instances.
I am a mess.
Laugh at the wrong moment. Because, well, what happens is, like, I always have my earbuds in. So I'm, like, always listening to music or something on my phone. So, like, if I'm, like, I'll have Hamilton going or something, or I'll be listening to something, and something will make me giggle, and then I'll realize that, like, someone just, like, said that, like, their grandparent died, and it's like,
Or it's a silent room and everyone's looking at you.
that too.
Although that happened to me
happens
in a study hall once where I was just on the internet and I saw something hilarious and I snorted really loudly and it was a silent study hall and I wanted to die.
Yeah, it's
Also,
it's
when I
great.
listen to Welcome to Night Vale and I laugh randomly at something
Yeah.
stupid that Cecil does, that
Well,
happens.
And, like, I tend to watch, like, YouTube videos a lot when I'm not supposed to, so, like, I have to keep myself from laughing.
Yeah, me too. Okay, have weird phobias. I think this might be me because this is different.
Yeah.
This is different than anxiety. This
Yeah.
is just weird things that you're afraid of. For instance,
So she missed some black and gray.
yeah, I know I messed it up.
Sorry.
But I am scared of surgery. Pretty much, I'm scared of water, although that actually has a reason behind it. I'm scared of all kinds of stuff, particularly surgery. That just
I'm-
weirds me out. I don't know how to explain it. Blood.
I mean,
Gore.
I'm really only scared of, like, spiders, the dark, and
Everybody's
like,
scared of the dark.
well, the other, my biggest thing is, like, I'm afraid of, like, being alone. Like, but I think that's based on
less of a
something
phobia.
else.
That's less of a phobia.
Yeah, that's based on some other shit that we're
I'm
not
also
gonna get
scared
into in
of
this video.
enclosed spaces.
Okay, I don't blame you on that one. I feel that one. That
And
one's
people.
bad.
I'm scared of people.
Yeah, I feel that.
If I'm on a large crowd of them, bye bye.
I know who this one is. Have too many posters and not enough walls. I have too many posters and not enough walls.
I literally
I actually
own
had to
2
stop
posters.
buying posters. I said wearing posters. I had to stop buying posters because I have too little wall. Actually, I wanted to put them on my ceiling, but Mom was like, "No, they'll fall and smother you." And I'm like, "It's paper. It's not like the bulletin board from Flat Stanley. It's just paper."
Even that didn't smother him. It just turned him flat.
Yeah, well,
which
and
would not have
and
happened
that
in
wouldn't
real
happen
life.
either, as we know from Phil attempting.
Okay, who's more likely to skydive?
I feel like you'd be too afraid to.
I would be. You're true.
I actually kind of want to.
But you're scared of heights.
Yeah, that's only really if I look up, though. I have this thing where, like, I can look down off of heights as long as I'm not too close to the edge. Looking up freaks me out because I'm so used to having, because we live in Maine, so I'm so used to having, like, trees or tall buildings.
You do
When
realize
I
that
look
makes
up.
no sense. Alex is psychotic, essentially. Here.
I am not. That's not what that means.
Okay. Alex is crazy.
That one I'm not going to deny.
Mhm.
Get obsessed with new fandoms. Yeah, that's Julia. Actually, I haven't gotten into a new fandom in a while.
I have a really bad habit of
I'm
just
pretty
throwing
sedentary.
myself at new shows, new
And-
books,
And
new
when
everything.
when
all
this
the
one
time.
starts a new show, you cannot talk to her until it's finished, and then she starts a new one, so you
That's
still
actually,
can't talk to her.
that's actually not true. Okay, I'm halfway through White Collar, Scrubs.
But like when you're actually watching the show.
Yeah, when I'm like really actively
So
watching
when
a show, it's really difficult.
like
to
so like
actually speak
during
to me.
lunch we have this awkward days where she's watching her show and I'm just sitting here like I have no one else to talk to.
Although we have made a rule where I'm not allowed to watch things during lunch unless I have a really good
You-
excuse.
You've been breaking that recently. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. You've been breaking that recently.
No, it's not your turn.
No, I was gonna say
It's
I
my
don't
turn.
think it's. We are good at keeping
I'm
track of
literally
things.
terrible. Cannot ask stupid questions. I can agree with you on this one.
I don't know enough about things. I'm the friend that constantly forgets that the sound barrier isn't actually how quick sound moves. I remember right now.
Actually, it is speed.
So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you like this, give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys next week. That was fucking stupid. Because I do this when I want to cut something.